It's the most insane thing you could ever ask another person to do. It really is. It doesn't seem as insane as it is because we're all familiar with marriage as an institution. But imagine if marriage didn't exist and you're a guy and you ask a woman to get married. Imagine what that conversation would be like. You'd be like, hey, so, you know, we've been hanging out together all the time, spending a lot of time together and everything. Yeah, I know. I want to keep doing that till you're dead. What? I want to keep hanging out with you till one of us dies. Put this ring on your finger so people know we have an arrangement.
This is good stuff.
It's
Is this some of the jokes he's going to be talking about when he goes to MSG?
thought-provoking. I have a feeling this material might be a little bit dated for the ever-evolving Aziz Ansari.
Yes.
Who stole the show over there, or steals the show almost every week on Parks and Recreation. I think we have some footage of that. Anyway, he's fantastic. He's a superstar. Aziz is in town for 2 performances Thursday night at Madison Square Garden. Aziz, a real privilege to have you here on the couch at Good Day New York.
Oh, thanks for having me, guys.
So where do you get your inspiration for your jokes?
I guess just whatever I'm going through in my life and dealing with and feel like talking about.
So what are you going through today or these days?
I'm in a relationship right now. I talk about that.
Is she the
Is it
cook?
going well?
She's a chef. It's good. Yeah, it's very good.
Is it because she feeds you, or?
Yeah, it definitely helps. No, but she's nice too. It's not like she just cooks. She's very nice as well. She's very good.
That's good.
Bring us. How did it come to this overwhelming success? You went to college here, right?
I went to NYU. I started doing comedy while I was in New York, and yeah, that was about 13 years ago, I guess.
And before college, you're a boy from the South, right?
Yeah, I mean, you look at me, you're like, that's a boy from the South. Yeah, I'm from South Carolina. That's where I was born.
And now you're playing Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
Very few comedians headline Madison Square Garden. Lots of seats to fill. And you did it twice this week.
Yeah, we sold out the first show, and then we have one more show at 10:30. There's tickets still available, yeah.
So are you nervous about playing such a big arena? Because usually comedians, don't you like to play smaller venues?
You know, usually when I tour, I'll do theaters that are like 2,000, 3,000 seats, and I'll just do a bunch of shows. But I really wanted to do Madison Square Garden because I thought it'd be really cool to do it because I started in New York. And so I've been doing a couple other arenas to kind of get ready. I did an arena in DC and Philly, and yeah, I think I'm good. But it's crazy. Like, those are venues, like, I'll ask the people that work there, I'm like, oh, who's coming next week? And they're like, oh, Enrique Iglesias and Pitbull. I'm like, oh man, Pitbull venues.
Aziz, if you don't mind, we have a clip from a previous performance.
Yeah.
We'd like to look at it with you and tell us what was going on in your head. Go.
Sure.
And look, I'm 30 years old. That's a totally reasonable age to have a kid, but to me, it's still terrifying, you know? They have that show 16 and Pregnant. There could be a show called 25 and Pregnant. I'm like, oh no, those poor kids. They have their own lives ahead of them. It's a shame things turned out that way. What happened? Me and my husband decided to start a family. Irresponsible decisions.
Is this going to be in the show this week?
No. That's for my last special. All that material's been retired.
Do you lock yourself in a room, or do you interact with other people? How do you come up with this stuff?
You know, I'll have a thought in my head of something that might be good for a bit, and then I'll kind of work it out on stage at like smaller clubs. Like, I'll drop in places like the Comedy Cellar in the West Village and kind of start tinkering with stuff and figure it out. And then over months and months, you kind of build an act that you tour. And then once you get to a point where you've toured it and you feel like you're ready to record it, you film a special. And I'm going to film film the shows at the Garden for the next one. Yeah.
Do you want to give us a little something that, you know, you want to test us out, test it out on us?
No. I've already tested it out. It's all good.
Yeah, it's good. I told you earlier, he doesn't need us as a focus group.
You know, I want to make sure that, like, when you get out there, you totally rock MSG.
No,
you know what I mean?
Thank you. No, it'll be good.
All right, so we have another clip from your Parks and Recreation tenure, which continues, right?
Yeah.
Hit it, please.
Hey, no one's really feeling this.
All right, not a 2 Chainz crowd. I'll throw on some Yeezy in a second. Jeezy? Weezy? Oh, you want some of that classic stuff? How about I break you off some of that Ja Rule?
Who's Ja Rule?
What? How do you... What? Who's what?
Stuff you're playing is so old, it's probably drinking on Grizzle Dump.
Hey, what's Grizzle Dump? And why is drinking on it bad? Oh my God. I don't know what's cool anymore.
All right, you play this like low-level bureaucrat for a small town, but quite frankly, I love the attitude. You're always kind of making bland situations more interesting. Your character.
Yeah, sure.
right? It works, totally works, and thank you for that.
Well, thank you for being on Good Day New York.
Thanks for having me.
Tickets still available for the 10:30 show on Thursday.
Yep.
Okay, that's good to know. You sure you don't want to
7
try
p.m.
something out on us, right?
How about a knock-knock joke? That's all right. Aziz, good luck, and say hi to everybody on Parks and Recreation. We love that show.
Oh, thank you guys so much. Thanks for having me. This is fun.